Hi, this is the camera images I got today of the sunrise, and it's showing uh, a red object here and here. I'm not sure which, if one or both of them are just sundogs. And anyway, and there's a sequence of movie that I can show you, but this I'm going to show you three images first. The three most important ones is this one. It's at 7:26, 7:36. And then the third one is 7:46. So then this is the footage. It'll start over here in a minute. There it is at the bottom there. I'll let it play through another time. And again, I don't know what it is. It's over here in the, after the sunrise, it comes up over here on the side. And then the other camera I was going to talk about is this one that I thought was turned off. I think there was one that was turned off. It was a more easterly camera. This one's the northeast camera. But still, right here, I was seeing some things that I'm not quite sure of still. And I'll show you the pictures. The old picture, and then I'll show you the image of this slowed down so we can actually look at it closer. And that was the one I posted on 4/7, which was April 7th, and I thought these were, I don't know what, but they're not on this don't seem to be on this image I just showed you. And I took pictures of it, the one on that camera footage I just took, and these are not there. Notice that this and this is not there on this new camera. So I was thinking, I looked on the JPL and to see if it was Mars or Venus. So, and I don't see it on there, so I'm not really quite sure what it is, but I'm going to save this picture just in case and start studying the movement of Mars and Venus and see if they come around. Because if it is them, either uh, they're out, the JPL's wrong, or they're out of sync with the JPL. You know, like the JPL has been, following their movements for years, and it always been right. And then now, or it might be the angle of this picture, but we're not used to looking at it like the JPL image is just a computer, generated image, and this is the real thing, but it's from a different, with the sun, with the sun altering the uh, the way it looks by gravitational lensing. So anyway, it could be a number of things making it look funny, but anyway, here's the JPL, and from Earth's perspective, on the 7th, this was the 7th, JPL for the 7th, Mercury would have been on the right and of the Earth, and Venus behind the sun. But, you know, that could be wrong. I mean, that could be wrong, or it could be the way the angle of the camera, or the just the gravitational lensing effect. But this is the one from today that I just showed you. I took a still shot so we could blow it up and look at it closer under the, see, and it's showing some orbitals here that could be Venus and Mars, but uh, this would be the way they look now, but not on the 7th. The JPL was wrong for the 7th. So let me go back to the JPL now and see if it matches this. See, the JPL shows Mercury and Venus over here behind the sun on the 7th, but this is for today. This is today. See, that could be behind the sun, Venus behind the sun, and Mercury over here, and that would be right. So, I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. They've moved around and they're not over here. It's like I thought that something something unknown was coming in at that angle, and so I just thought I'd show you that. And here's another view of it, a little bit closer, of the one today. This is today. And this was last night. And I saw this blue thing over here. I don't know if that's just a lens flare or what from the camera. But it's blue, whatever it is. But we were looking for the substar to come in from this side, over on the right. And I kept watching, and about an hour later it finally showed up here. And this was at 1850 is when it finally showed up. And it's funny, we've been seeing it over here, over on the top of the sun, but now today, and then the next picture after this, I forget. Let me see if I've got it. I forgot which direction it went. Let's look and see. No. Here's just a closer up one, and this is really prominent right here. It's the same pictures at 1850, and that's just a closer up one of the same one at 1850. Oh, and that was it. It went the next picture. It disappeared, or I would have put it in here. And this is, of course, from April 12th in Alaska. And this is today at 10:45 a.m.